Here I am. Here I am. Oh, kind of pretty blue sky behind me. Kind of sunny afternoon. Everlasting Bloom joined. So we know we got Everlasting Bloom. We know we got Jenny Ray. We know we got Susan. We know we got Lefty. Who else do we know we have going? We still got Bloom because she's pounding the live. She's liking the live. She's enjoying it. She's loving the content. Traka and Bruce are here. Welcome, Rachel and Ricky. Rachel and Ricky. Tara Jacobs joined. Hello, Jackson. Hello, Jackson. I'm right by, I'm at a Starbucks here in Naperville, pretty close to my house. And kind of had a foggy day. I had a great morning, felt really productive, woke really early, and kind of attacked my day with a lot of vigor and zest and enthusiasm. But around noon or 1 o'clock, I started losing steam. And I lost so much steam that I went from feeling like I was on top of the world to unconscious, asleep on my couch. Hello, Sandy Shepard. And it was one of those naps where sometimes you'll take a nap and it might be, I don't know, just a 40 winks or whatever the expression is. And you'll wake up, you'll feel refreshed, you'll feel ready to go, you'll feel, hello, Kristen. But today I woke up and was kind of fuzzy, and I was confused, and I was out of it, and I felt out of place and out of sorts, and just kind of groggy and not feeling my best. So I decided to head out to Starbucks, get my caffeine on. I'm sorry to hear that, Captain Scotty. Maybe you and I can turn our attitudes on our day around together. And that's really what I'm doing here. Hello, Charles. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I really do appreciate that. Actually, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Reflections from the Day. This is a show I've been doing about 3 weeks, and I've taken the last few days off. I think it's got me feeling a little bit out of sorts. I usually have what I think is I wouldn't say a tight schedule. You have a bike, bro, or just a cool jacket? Well, thank you, Captain Scotty. I do. I have a Suzuki Bergman 400. It's a scooter. It's a big scooter. When people hear the word scooter, they think, something kids are pedaling on. But mine's highway legal, and I wrote it here today. But anyway, this is a show I've been doing about 4 weeks, and it's a show that I've kind of added to my regular show. I go live every morning at 8 o'clock for my Coffee with Ken show, and it's just me drinking a cup of coffee and sharing some thoughts and sharing some feelings and sharing some ideas and sharing some visions and sharing some hopes and some goals and some concerns and some worries. And it's a show I've been doing a while, but I've been transitioning in life, and I was a realtor for 17 years. And I always kind of knew that I wasn't the most gifted realtor, and although I did pretty well, I didn't feel like it filled my bucket, if you will, or it was the reason it was my passion or what moved me. And again, it paid the bills more often than not, but I'm 55 years old, and I'm a guy that's hoping to do more than just pay the bills. And I'd like to make a difference. I got 30 years left on this planet or so, and I want to make a difference. And I've been doing this show, or a version of this show, for 4.5 years, just kind of talking and sharing some feelings and sharing some ups and downs. And it kind of means something to me. But to be honest, this afternoon when I woke up, hey, Kristen, thank you so much for sending me a rose. When I woke up from my nap and was feeling fuzzy, I had doubts in my mind and worries and concerns, and wondered if I knew what I was doing and if I was going in the right direction. And I came to Starbucks. I rode my scooter. I ordered myself a cup of coffee, which reminds me, not only, well, thank you, Captain Scotty. Is this a show about me talking? It's also a show about me sharing my love of beverages. I'm a big beverage drinker. I've only been here about 45 minutes. I'm on my second cup of coffee and my second venti ice water. So I like to stay well hydrated. Hello, Track Days. So real quick before I forget, let's have a little sip. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to me. Cheers to better days, better feelings, good feelings. If you're feeling great out there, keep riding it. Know that, even as high as I was this morning and on top of the world as I felt, I ran out of steam. And for the guy with the big smile and the firm handshake that looks people in the eyes, I too can run out of steam from time to time. So we all do it. So cheers to us. Anyway, so that's good. And I think things happen for a reason. And I know things happen for a reason. And I asked my wife if she thought it was okay. We got a crowded house today. We have 2 little ones. I've got 3 stepkids. We had a couple other adults over in the house taking care of some things. And I woke today feeling out of sorts and feeling a little frustrated and feeling honestly like I was in the way. And I rode my scooter over to Starbucks. It's a beautiful, crisp fall day. I'm coming at you from Naperville, Illinois, which is a town just west of Chicago. And what I'm doing primarily right now is I'm editing a lot of my videos. I go live a lot. I enjoy it a lot. I share some feelings, like I said, and some ups and downs. I edit a lot of those videos, and I repost them on various social media platforms, and hopefully they provide value to audiences, and I think that they do. But sometimes during the edit, thank you so much, Robert Patrick. Sometimes during the editing process, I think God puts me in front of an appropriate video. And today, while I was sitting there in Starbucks, and I'm about to, honestly, I'm going to be posting that short as soon as I'm done here going live. But it was about feeling anxious and feeling worried and feeling afraid, and how it was a video I did a few weeks ago, but I came across it today, and I realized the words I was speaking 3 weeks ago when I originally did that live video that I edited today were words that were meant for the Ken that's sitting in front of you today. And that when we're feeling anxious, or we're feeling worried, or we're feeling afraid, our minds are on the future and aren't in the moment. And if we put ourselves in the moment, and my moment's really good. My moment was sitting in a nice warm Starbucks with a cup of coffee. But when I woke up, I'm going, hey, what's going on? Where am I going? What am I doing? Am I doing the right thing? And had a lot of questions. So again, I know God puts us in a place for a reason, and God put that video to give me, in front of me today, to give me some reassurance. And although I'm a guy with a big smile and a firm handshake and likes to look people in the eyes, I think I'm here in front of you today to say there's times in my life and times in my day and times in my week and times in my month that I doubt too, and that I question too, and that I wonder too. This is one of those times, and I'm in the midst of a really good period right now. I got a lot of things going well, but even in the midst of good times, we do have moments of doubt, and today I was facing a moment of doubt. And 2 minutes before I went live here today, I'm going, should I do it? Should I do it? Do I have anything to say? What am I going to say? And here I am about 10 minutes in, and I've got a smile on my face again, and I'm feeling better, and the fresh air's helping, and I'm excited to go in there and edit some more videos and post some more shorts and reels. And I tell you what, if you follow me, you handle your moments of doubt like a rock star. Well, thank you so much, Everlasting Bloom. Sounds like Buck Lake. That's a really good way to say it. I do think I think out loud. It is funny. I think I've always been a very verbal thinker. And for those that don't know, I was working at a Super Target for 7 months recently, and I no longer work there, but there'd be times I'd be talking to myself in the aisle. And sometimes a customer would come down and they'd hear me talk, and I'd go, hey, was I just talking to myself? And a lot of times the customers were super cool, and they'd reassure me, and they'd go, don't worry, I do it too. And I tend to think out loud. And think out loud. And maybe that's okay. I mean, it's okay. It's what I do. And I think accepting ourselves as we are, while being able to work forward and work towards a better selves tomorrow is key. And again, I was feeling a little down a little bit ago, and just getting out and riding my scooter and getting some caffeine and watching a video. And I say it a lot, but just moving forward gets us in a better place and gets us away from doubt or fear or worry or anxiety, and gets us moving towards a better tomorrow. And I don't know. Maybe I'll leave you with that. I'll certainly have one more sip of coffee, and if I can think of anything else interesting to say, I will. But if I can't, I'll sign off. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for joining this afternoon. Again, I go live every morning at 8 o'clock for Coffee with Ken. I go live most mornings at 4:30. I will say one thing. I've been doing really good on a workout regimen over the last... This will be my other excuse for feeling a little out of sorts the last few days. Haven't been to the gym in, I think, 3 days. Got some aches and got some pains. And I decided to rest my body. Working for myself and running your own business, and I did this for 17 years as a real estate agent. There's a lot of advantages. There's a lot of perks. You can have unlimited income. You can have a flexible schedule. But sometimes it's nice having a clearly defined schedule. And one of the challenges I knew I experienced in my years in real estate was knowing exactly what needed to be done each and every day. And when I started working at Target, it was refreshing because I had a clearly defined schedule and I knew what I had to do each and every day. I knew when my day would be over. And I knew when my day was over, I could leave work behind. And sometimes when you're working for yourself or you're running your own business or what have you, I think there's tons of opportunities and there's so many benefits, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And I don't think, honestly, I could really ever be an employee long-term again. But there are challenges to it. And for a guy that likes to keep his mind busy, thank you so much, Sandy Shepard. For a guy that likes to feel productive and feel like he's being productive and keeping busy, and sometimes it can be challenging, and it's okay to have challenges, and I've had more than my share over the last couple of years, but I think it's good to acknowledge it, accept it, and move past it, and again, just kind of keep moving forward, and that's what I'm doing. And again, I'm looking forward to the rest of my day, posting a couple more videos, getting home to my family, hopefully enjoying some dinner, and I don't know, probably getting to bed early and starting it again tomorrow. And I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I had to think what day it was. A wonderful Monday. It's a beautiful fall day. A little chilly, a little breeze in the air, but the sky is blue. Again, the leaves are slowly changing here in the western suburbs of Chicago. And every day I look out, on certain roads, it seems they're changing more than others. And I'll be riding down and I'll see a bunch of trees whose leaves have gone from summer green to fall orange, yellow, or red. And part of me will be fret that I'm not appreciating the fall that is upon us. But then I look out at the trees in front of me and they're all still green. And I realize we have, a couple more, at least another month of beautiful fall weather. And months that I'm looking forward to, and hopefully you're looking forward to as well. So anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you. I'll be going live again at 8 o'clock tomorrow. I might hop on at random times as well. I have a lot of fun doing this. If you're new to my page, please follow or subscribe or follow me on YouTube. And I appreciate you guys so much for joining me today and following along in my story, and for all the love and support you give me and the words of encouragement, because I think the world needs more encouragement. Thank you so much, Josh. You have a great evening as well. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope your week started off fantastically. Hope you're feeling good. Hopefully you're loving yourself. You're forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.